and hi, a very warm welcome to our lecturer and fellows friend. Recently, our group conducted a fieldwork study at mangrove forest to explore its rich biodiversity. So today, we are excited to share our finding, focusing on two major, which is Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Protista. But first, I will briefly explain about Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Protista. Kingdom Plantae is a multicellular organism that contains chlorophyll that can make their own food by photosynthesis. For example, trees, grass, and mosses. Kingdom Protista consists of mostly of unicellular organisms that live in aquatic or moist environment. Some Protista can make their own food, while others obtain food from other organisms, for example, amoeba and paramecium.
Now, let's begin with Kingdom Plantae. The microscopic organism that we studied during our fieldwork is the mangrove tree from the genus Rhizophora. Rhizophora is one of the most common and dominant mangrove genera found in tropical and subtropical coastal regions, including many mangrove forests in Malaysia. Mangrove trees grow in estuarine environments where fresh water from rivers mix with seawater. These areas are characterized by high salinity, muddy soil, changing tides, and low oxygen levels in the sediment. These challenging environmental conditions make it difficult for most plants to survive. However, Rhizophora has evolved several remarkable adaptations that enable it to thrive in this unique habitat. As shown in this image, one of the most distinctive features of Rhizophora is its prop root system. These roots grow from the trunk and lower branches, extending downward into the surrounding mud. Their main function is to anchor the tree firmly in the soft and unstable sediment, providing stability even during strong wave, tidal movement, and coastal storms. Besides supporting this tree, the prop roots also create a complex network that traps sediment, fallen leaf, and organic matter. This helps reduce soil erosion, stabilize the coastline, and creates a suitable habitat for many marine organisms such as juvenile fish, crabs, shrimps, and mollusks. In addition, these roots improve water quality by trapping suspended particles before they reach the open sea.
Aside from the roots, their leaves have incredible adaptation too. Mangrove leaves are thick and covered with a shiny waxy cuticle layer to minimize water loss through transpiration. In fact, some species even have specialized structure to excrete excess salt. Ecological, the plantae here act as a primary producer that supplies oxygen, serve as a crucial nursery for juvenile fish, and function as a natural barrier against coastal erosion.
Moving on from the macroscopic world, let's dive into the hidden microscopic world. To study Kingdom Protista, we analyzed the mangrove water sample that we collected during our fieldwork. Now, I am going to place a small drop of this water sample onto a glass slide using a dropper. Cover it with a cover slip and let's see what we can find under the light microscope.
Based on our microscopic observation, we successfully discovered a microorganism from the genus Pleurosigma. The diatom is a type of unicellular algae, which is a plant-like protist. One of the main features we observe is its rigid boat-shaped body, which is enclosed in a unique glassy cell wall made of silica called a frastool. Instead of swimming actively with cilia, it glides slowly across surfaces using a specialized slit along its shell. This unicellular organism is autotrophic, meaning it produces its own food through photosynthesis. We can actually see its characteristic golden brown chloroplast layered inside the cell. The presence of diatom highlights how rich this micro ecosystem is, acting as crucial primary producer that generates oxygen and forms the base of the mangrove food web.
In conclusion, our fieldwork and lab analysis prove that both kingdoms are deeply interconnected.
Without Kingdom Plantae, especially mangrove trees such as Rhizophora, coastal ecosystem will face serious environmental consequences. The coastline will become much more vulnerable to erosion because the mangrove root system helps stabilize the soil and reduce the impact of wave and tidal currents.
On the other hand, without Kingdom Protista like paramecium, the micro food web in the water will collapse.
We hope this video provides a clear understanding of the fascinating biodiversity within mangrove forests.
That is all from our group. Thank you so much for watching.